Hello everyone. Welcome to Afro News South Africa. To support this channel, please kindly subscribe and share. Turn on the notification bell, so you won't be left out in any video. South African Communist Party outgoing General Secretary Nzimande has finally broke his silence concerning former President Jacob Zuma's so-called 9 wasted years. Nzimande said it is not true to say Zuma's 9 years of administration were wasted, as the former president invested in so many projects like infrastructure development, health, and education. The SACP General Secretary said people must be careful to spread wrong information concerning Zuma's administration, as he had a lot of positives. Even though he had his own shortcomings, he said, as the Communist Party, they don't agree with the idea of the 9 wasted years, as they believe Zuma did a lot of things that were very progressive in the country. That's why we don't agree with the idea of 9 wasted years, because it's wrong. Instead, you should say there was a lot that was lost during Zuma, but not everything. The first Zuma administration did things that were very progressive. 5 priorities, which is what we were pushing for. We said, let's not be all over the place. Let us prioritize 5 key policies for the country, said Nzimande. He further stated that former President Jacob Zuma spent R1 trillion in 5 years investing in infrastructure, helping to cushion against the global financial meltdown for those who remember of 2007 and 2008. When Jacob Zuma took over from former President Thabo Mbeki, who had had a controversial policy in terms of the ARVs, leading to over 30,000 people losing their lives to HIV, Zuma's administration prioritized the rolling out of ARVs and thereby raised the citizens' life expectancy. Nzimande says this shows that there were positive policies which were implemented by Jacob Zuma under his administration, and to say those were 9 wasted years will be a fallacy. There were a number of positive things which were implemented, but they were also wrong things which we were first to point out that this was wrong, Nzimande said. Again, outgoing SACP General Secretary Nzimande has warned that the ANC is in a bad shape as it prepares for the elective conference in December. Speaking before the start of the Communist Party's 15th Congress, Nzimande said the country is going through tough times, with load shedding battering the economy. It is a very difficult time. The ANC is not in a good shape at all. Never has our economy been in this state before, said Nzimande, citing the rising unemployment rate and poverty. Nzimande, who has served as the party boss for the past 24 years, said the unemployment among youth is a ticking time bomb. He also weighed in on state capture, saying the party would use the occasion of its Congress to reflect on the report of the Zondo Commission of Inquiry into allegations of state capture. The Communist Party would not take responsibility for the activities of former President Jacob Zuma's friends, the Guptas, he said, adding that the Communists support President Cyril Ramaphosa's efforts to root out corruption and bring those who were involved in state capture to book. How do we take our country out of this rut? How do we take South Africa out of the rot of state capture? He asked, noting that the SACP would campaign on the streets for the organization's issues to be heard.